Coach Ange. We have about 15 minutes of an arm workout. You just want a set of weights. You can choose 2 sets because you are gonna lift above your head. Sometimes you wanna take a little lighter as you go up. We will also be on the mat. And so sometimes you like to go a little heavier there. You choose your weight set. Grab a towel, a water bottle, a great attitude. Let's go. Let's just get our upper body set and ready to work. We're gonna roll those shoulders back with a strong base underneath us, slight softness through the knees, and just roll those shoulders back. Getting them warmed up for some work. Let's take it forward. Good. Let's go back again and put a little more arm into it. You can find that lift, really bringing up towards the ears. Good, and let's go forward 3 times. Nice. I like to make sure the neck is nice and loose when I do this. So I'm gonna go shoulder to shoulder with my neck, drawing it across the chin. You'll notice each time you dip, you get a little closer to that chest. Just loosening up the back of the neck. Good. And one more time. Nice. Let's take the fingers, interlace them, and just push them away. Roll those shoulders. You're gonna find a little hunchback. Good. Let's do the same thing backwards. Interlace behind, drop them down and back. Good. And shake out. We are gonna start with the curl, but we're gonna tuck into the elbows. I'll show you what I mean. Grab those weights. You're gonna go wrists out, nice firm grip, and you're gonna keep those elbows tucked into you. So you're really drawing up. My collarbones stay wide. My back is nice and neutral. Good. And you're only here for 30 seconds. No big deal, right? I am getting a full lever here. If you'd like to stop part of the way to have a little more resistance, you're welcome to. We are going 9 exercises up and then back through and rest. Good. If you like to set your weights down in between, you can. I'm gonna set us up in a bent over stance, mid fold, and you're gonna turn those weights away, and we're gonna pull those elbows back. I'm gonna maintain a nice long neck. I'm looking at you, but I wanna make sure my neckline is neutral and not pulling under or craning back, so that I can get maximum effort here through the back and through the arms. Good. My wrists are facing away as I lift. And I'm here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Straightening back up. We are gonna find that bent over stance again. We're gonna draw those weights in front and open to a fly. Now, depending on the weight you chose, will depend on how far this opens. All the same principles apply. Really long through the back and the neck. Planted heavy through the heels, toes are forward, knees are soft, and I'm opening. I wanna make sure the same force that I'm lifting is the same force that I'm lowering. So I'm not yanking my body up like this. I'm making sure I'm controlling that movement, top to bottom. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Ready to put it together? We're gonna change that row a little bit. With that bend, we're gonna row, then fly. Let's go. 3, 2, good stance, pull and fly, pull and fly. While I'm here, I'm lifting that navel towards my spine, making sure I'm supporting that low back. Good. I'm keeping my shoulders away from the ears, pulling down the back. Good. Nice. You're almost there. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Good. We're gonna go swing. For some of you, this works a little bit better with a lighter weight. I'll switch out weights, but we're gonna swing in an L. We're gonna make an L, we're gonna lift and bring it down. What's important here, join me, what's important here is that I'm gonna make sure my shoulders stay down and I stay in this L position. So as I lift, I wanna avoid the shoulder lift. I wanna stay neutral through the body, keeping those collarbones wide. L lift. Neutral stance. You're here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake that out. We're gonna press up. So from here, this is our starting position. Notice that L is coming for us later. We're gonna press straight up. straight up. Good. When I return, I'm coming back to that L position and not sinking here with a chicken arm. I'm gonna lift and lift. I'm gonna keep my chin parallel to the ground, and I'm gonna make sure I maintain that neutral stance and don't lean too far back or curve the body. Good. You're there in 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now that you've seen both of those, we're gonna put them together. So from the L, you're gonna raise and press and return it. Here we go. Raise and press and return. It's only 30 seconds of work and you get a break in between. Here we go. Raise and press. Maintaining that L in the transition. Good. Yes. Your arms don't even burn yet, right? Come on, you got this. Big breath. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Good. We're gonna take it down to the mat. This is where you might wanna grab your heavier set of weights to come with you down to the mat, and we're gonna find our chest press. So wrists will be facing away, and we're gonna press and lower. Press and lower. For those of you that like a challenge, you can also add a bridge as long as you maintain that diagonal through the body and you're scooping out that navel. Either one works. Those toes are forward and not turned in or turned away, and those heels are equal distance from each side. So you're nice and even. 3, 2, good. Nice work, team. Good, our last one. We're already here, so I figured, let's do it. We're gonna add a push-up. Now, push-up, some people don't like because they find them challenging. Let me give you a few options. An option I really like for a beginner is a push-away push-up. So you are in push-up stance, fingers are forward, that thumb is towards the chest line, toes are tucked, and I'm gonna push away from the mat and then lower myself down. Think of it like a reverse push-up. One thing I would say to add is you push that ground away to give you leverage. Another option can be from the knees, maintaining that tabletop. You get a little more tricep, or you take it right from toes, push up and push back. Let's go. 3, 2, I'll do press away this time. Here we go. Press up and lower down. Press up and lower down. Now, it's not a race to see how many you get in 30 seconds, but you'll notice the more you do them, the more efficient you'll be, and you'll be able to get more in each round. Good. Keep those collarbones wide. You're there in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hey, you've got a little rest. Let's shake it out. Rotate those arms, nice and big, larger movements. Good. We're gonna bring ourselves up. Let's do it all one more time. Why? Because we can. Let's go. 3, 2, and curl. Elbows tucked. You remember this? Might feel a little different this time. Why? Those arms are warm, right? So, you're feeling it, maybe you're a little sweaty. That's okay. It's all work, it's all good. Maybe you lowered your weights. That's all right. You don't have to use the same weight set the whole workout. It is yours. Command it for yourself. 3, 2, 1. Good. Remember, if you want, you can always shake it out in between. We're gonna switch to an underhanded row. Find that bent over stance, weights away, and lift. Now, what if you don't have a set of weights or they're not the same size? I know some people tell me, oh, I have an 8 and a 12, can I use that? You really want to have equal weights unless you are working with an injury. So what could you use? 2 sets of cans, same size, even water bottles. Could you do this without weights? You can. 3, 2, 1. Even jugs, milk jugs, all that works. We're going into that fly. Choose your weight. 3, 2. Find that bent over stance and lift. Remember, our lift has the same tension as our lower. Neck is long. Intentionally pull those shoulders away from the ears. Good. Really ground through the heels. Widen those toes. Yes. Good. You can pace yourself. 3, 2, and 1. I like to set mine down because if you can see up here, I'm sweaty, so it gives me a chance just to wipe my hands off. We're gonna combine, changing our row, so it's a traditional row, pulling up and fly. We're on. Pulling up and fly. What else am I pulling? That belly button to my spine. My neck is long, so I'm not looking down and behind me or back towards myself. You are lifting. Good, elbows close to the body, towards the ceiling. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going into that L swing. Good opportunity to change up your weight. Let's go, find that L. Here we go. Now, what if you want a little more challenge here? What could you do? Take it deep. Take it into a deep squat and just find that L. Maintaining that L the whole time. Side of the body to the L. You can also just find the standing, but notice my knees are still soft. Draw those shoulders down and back. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, we're gonna press. Just a press. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Start in that L. And lift, and lower. And lift, and lower. Option here can be a split stance. Some people prefer that for their back. Do what's best for you and your body, your work, your time. Keep that L on the transition down. You're there, you're there. Come on. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out, shake it out. We're staying above our head. We're gonna combine those two. The swing and the press. 3, 2, let's go. Swing it up, find that press, draw it back. Adding to that range of motion. Good. We're still maintaining that L. All the way up and all the way down. Drawing that navel in without opening the ribs. Shoulders stay back and down. In that L, all the way up. Come on, come on. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Good, let's take it to the floor. You've got a chest press. Remember, you've got the floor to push against you. So you can take it a little heavier here with your weights. Set it up. Remember your challenge option in a bridge. Let's go 3, 2. Here we go. Weights are pressing up to the ceiling. Wrists are facing. Little trick here. Guide those pinkies towards the ceiling so you don't have a bent wrist, putting excess pressure. Roll those pinkies towards the ceiling so you have one long line through the long bones of your arm. Good. Scoop that navel out. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. You can set those weights down. And here's your moment. Here's your challenge. What's it gonna be? Now, I do know your arms are tired. I do know push-ups are hard for a lot of people. This is your moment to show up for you. Do you have 2 in you? Do you have 12? Whatever you got, let's do it. Set it up. Let's go 3, 2, here we go. Now, how do you start? Is that how it has to be the whole time? No, you can start with a standard push-up. I'm doing a wide, but what if I decide, you know what? I wanna go narrow. Switch it up, switch it up. I can push away into a walrus, just keep moving. This time is your time to move. Let's move, you're there in 3, 2, and 1, yes. You're gonna take it back. Stretch those arms nice and long. Sit that booty far back, reach. Take those fingers and reach. Let the neck loose by bringing the forehead to the ground. Good. Let's leave that right arm where it is, and you're gonna tuck through. When you're here, you're gonna give yourself a little look through that window you just made. Good. And release back center. I want you to come center before you switch sides. Even out the body, bring that forehead back to the mat. Leave that other arm nice and long. Reach through. Ooh, it's so sticky, I got caught on the floor. In the sweat, it's good for us. Good, reaching through. Good. Take it back center. Nice. And find that release. Let's reach across. One arm across. Hold it at the forearm, not at the biceps. That's taking breath from your body, but it's also pulling on the muscles we're wanting to stretch. So bring it across the forearm. Good. Release. Switch it over. That should feel pretty good after all that work. Now, what if you're like, well, I think I could do it again with heavier weights. Play it again. Take it one more time. Your workout, your body. Let's take it behind. You're gonna make a little window. Cal always tells us, make a little window here for your head. Right here. So you're gonna drop this arm straight down. Good. Lifting through, stretching. I feel that stretch on my right side. Release that and go again. Other side. Drop that arm straight down the back. See the little window from ahead. Good. Bring those arms up, release them back. I'm clasping my hands behind, pulling down and back. Good, and last one that I like to do here when I do arms, I'm gonna reach up and I'm gonna take, and the farther I pull my arms down, I'm gonna bring my chin even farther. This time I'm gonna drop my chin at the start, and I'm gonna pull my chin up, reaching, those shoulder blades connecting like I'm trying to pinch a pencil between those shoulder blades. Good. And your arms should feel awesome. You were great. Thanks so much. See you next time.